which relates to the feasibility of these issues being brought, or the operations of the executive and the National Police Service. This obligation does that they will take as a result following the really horrendous.
We can look into, but we are hoping that the interventions of the other governments.
The Police Reforms Working Group and the Law Society of Kenya call on the East African community and the international community to demand that the Government of Tanzania holds accountable the police officers and their commanding officers responsible for the torture, assault, and sexual assault committed against Boniface, Mwangi, and Agather Atuhaire. Through a brutal campaign against dissent, the Tanzanian authorities have created a chilling climate of fear, silencing anyone who criticizes President Samia Suluhu Hassan ahead of the October 2025 elections. Unless urgently addressed, this and the brutal treatment of Boniface Mwangi and Agather Atuhaire shall remain a stark indictment of violent repression and impunity under President Samia Suluhu Hassan's government, and the East African community's silence shall render it complicit.
Petition both the Kenyan and Ugandan parliamentarians to summon their respective foreign affairs ministers to account for the actions taken to protect their nationals and spell out the steps being taken to secure justice and compensation for the suffering and trauma experienced. The Police Reforms Working Group, alongside the Law Society of Kenya, shall with others also formally petition members of the East African Legislative Assembly to initiate a parliamentary public hearing.
Tanzania bears a duty under the United Nations Convention Against Torture to protect all people against torture. Torture and cruel, inhumane, and degrading treatment are serious crimes under multiple treaties and international law. The government of Tanzania must arrest and prosecute all officers suspected of responsibility for the human rights violation against Boniface Mwangi and Agather Atuhaire and bring them to justice in a fair trial.